In many of my videos, I always talk about the importance of vitamin D3, iron, ferritin, hemoglobin, thyroid, hormonal function if you want to have good and healthy hair growth. But in today's video, let me share with you 5 Ayurvedic recommendations, herbal recommendations that can be helpful if you want to have good and healthy hair or if you want to have good regrowth of your hair. Hi, my name is Dr. Vivek. Welcome to my YouTube channel. See, Ayurveda is the most simplest but yet very effective science. If you're suffering from dryness of the scalp, you are having lots of dandruff, then this can be because of the air component disbalance. That's the Vata dosha. Or your hair are too oily, then it can be because of the Kapha. That's the mucus, we can say extra mucus, extra oiliness in the body. So if it's dryness on the scalp, it's because of the dryness of the body. If it's oiliness, then it's because of the oiliness of the body. So how to manage this? Very easy. If you feel that your hair issues are because of too much oiliness, then just follow Kapha pacifying diet. This diet will help to balance the Kapha in the body. This will treat your body from inside and your body will slowly, gradually will reduce the production of extra oil on the scalp region. I'm not saying that it's going to be dry, but it will be reduced. So Kapha pacifying diet. If you want to remove the dryness from your scalp, if it's too dry, then just follow Vata pacifying diet. Both the diets are on my website, that's reherbal.in. Just go over there, check for Vata or Kapha pacifying diet and you can follow those diets. That's so simple. The diets are also very simple. There will be list of food products that you should consume and list of food products that you should avoid. That's it. So this is correction of the diet. That is most important. Now, if we come to the Ayurvedic herbs that can be helpful in this, my first recommendation will be consumption of Amla. That's Indian gooseberry. Richest source of vitamin C, full of antioxidants. So will reduce the formation of free radicals. It's going to protect your body. It's going to protect your hair and will also reduce the inflammation happening. So lots and lots of benefits of taking Amla. Start taking Amla every single day. Any of the fruit we can consume whole of our life without any issues. So Amla is also one of it. Don't overconsume it. For example, if you are taking powder, then 3 grams of powder 2 times in a day will be more than sufficient. If you are taking juice, then 15 to 20 milliliters of juice in the morning, empty stomach will also be sufficient. So see how you are comfortable to take Amla, or if you have the Amla Indian gooseberry tree near to you and you can get the fruit of Amla, then just taking 1 small fruit of Amla every day will be more than sufficient. No, you don't need 2 fruit or 3 fruit. Even 1 is more than sufficient, and that too in a whole day. That's it. This much amount of Amla is required. Amla will also help in boosting of the collagen also. That's going to give the strength to your hair. Why? Because it is loaded with vitamin C. And when you get vitamin C from the nature, not in the synthetic form, then it comes with other complexes also, surrounded by other vitamins also. So you'll be getting more other vitamins also, and the absorption will be much better. So lots and lots of benefits of taking Amla. It's very good for your eyes. It's very good for hair. It's very good for skin. So start taking Amla every single day. This is going to be helpful. Now, my second recommendation is about Moringa. Moringa is nowadays said a superfood. I use it a lot in my practice. If a person is suffering from low iron, hemoglobin, or low energy levels, or want to balance the insulin in the body, any of the reason, just start taking Moringa. Can be a big help. Moringa can also improve your digestion, also will keep your gut healthy. So there are many benefits of taking Moringa. Even I give Moringa to people who come to me with a complaint of joint pain. Why? Because Moringa decreases inflammation. So either it's on your scalp, either in the joints, anywhere, Moringa is going to be a big help. How to take Moringa? If you will be taking in the powder form, start with half teaspoon and go up to 1 teaspoon. You can take it 1 or 2 times in a day after your meal. I have a whole article written about it, how to take Moringa if you are just starting. I'll put the link down below in the description box. You can have a look. If you are taking in the tablets form, then I recommend taking 2 to 3 tablets 2 times in a day, morning and evening. I have Moringa on my website, but the name is Hair Vital. If you see the dose is written 2 to 3 tablets 2 times in a day. Why? Because the powder's dose is about 3 to 5 grams. So how we can get 5 grams of Moringa in such a small tablet? That's why I have increased the size of the tablets and I've used the extract over there. That's why those tablets are also very, very effective. If you are interested, I'll put the link down below in the description box. You can have a look. Moringa is easily available all over the world. Even might be the tree is growing near to you and you don't know about it. So this is how Moringa tree looks like. This is how its leaves looks like. So you should be knowing about Moringa trees so that you can make your own powder by Moringa. Start using it if you are having hair fall. How long to use Moringa? Again, it can be used for an year without any gap. And yes, Amla and Moringa both can be taken on the same day without any side effect. Now, the third Ayurvedic recommendation is about Brahmi. Brahmi helps a lot with hair fall. If you want good strength of your hair, then also Brahmi is going to be a big help. How Brahmi is going to help us? Brahmi helps us to get out of stress. Brahmi helps to keep our brain functions good. Brahmi keeps our mood good. Brahmi is one of the best herbs for our brain. And maximum of the hair fall is because of stress, because of anxiety. So Brahmi is going to be very, very helpful. Brahmi is going to improve the blood circulation towards the scalp. Brahmi is not going to be only helpful for your hair, but it will also improve your memory. So you are going to get lots and lots of benefits by using Brahmi. Brahmi you can take in the powder form, in the tablet form, in whichever form is easily available near to you. Start taking Brahmi. It is an awesome herb. How long to take Brahmi? Again, Brahmi can be taken for year or 2 years continuously, not in big doses like 12 to 15 grams or 20 grams every day, in small doses between 6 to 10 grams every single day if in the powder form. If in the tablets or capsules form, 1 or 2 tablets or capsules 2 times in a day, empty stomach. And Brahmi can be very, very helpful for overall health, especially for your brain health. That's why many of the oils you might have seen Brahmi oil for hair. Why? Because it improves the circulation. So you should be taking the herb internally, and if you want, you can use the Brahmi oil also. But if we talk about the oils, then Ayurveda, the holistic medical science, says the best oil for our hair is Bhringraj oil. So Bhringraj oil is one of the best oil for our hair. And I'm saying so, even I have my own oil. I have made my own oil for hair. I have a whole package for hair care. I have it, but truth remains the truth that yes, Ayurveda says that one of the best oil for hair is Bhringraj oil. So see if it is easily available near to you. If not, then you have another option that's of my brand. Bhringraj oil is mixture of many herbs together. Bhringraj in itself is an awesome herb, but it's not so easily available all over the world. That's why I'm not trying to use its powder, and it has a limit. So it will be better if you take Bhringraj after consulting an Ayurvedic doctor. But Bhringraj oil is one of the best oil for hair growth, even for dandruff or any issues with the scalp. Bhringraj oil can be a help. Or you can do the pichu, the oiling of your scalp without doing any massage. I have a whole dedicated video on this topic about oiling of the scalp known as Shiro Pichu. If you are interested, very interesting procedure. I'll put the link down below in the description box. You can have a look. If too much hair fall, then do Shiro Pichu. If it's just starting of the hair fall, then you can massage your hair with Bhringraj oil. So see how you are comfortable, but don't be afraid of using oils on the scalp. Many times you might have heard, oh, using oil is going to damage the pores or is going to clog the pores. You should not be using oil. Okay, what we should be using? You should be using chemicals. You should be using injections on the scalp. Everyone has their own views. I think it will be better for me to go with Bhringraj oil and all these alternatives rather than injecting something in my scalp. And I'm not saying to oil every single day. 2 to 3 times in a week will be also more than sufficient. So use it as you are comfortable, but do oil your hair. Nothing bad is going to happen. It will be very, very helpful for you. If your scalp is too oily, then you're not going to use too much oil. You'll be using very little oil and try to use it on the root. If your scalp is dry, then yes, you are going to use lots of oil. But if you have a moderate scalp, not too oily, not too dry, then moderate amount of oil you are going to use for your hair. It's as simple as that, as logical as that. So start using oil. It will be very, very helpful for you. Also, very important point, if you will be using oil on the scalp, either it's Bhringraj or any other oil, hold it at least for 2 hours on the scalp and then rinse it off. And if you can hold the oil for whole of the night, it's also good. So no issues with that, but don't hold more than 8 to 10 hours because too much is also not good of anything. Now, my fifth and final recommendation, this is about use of onion juice on the scalp. Don't be afraid about the smell. I will share with you how to get rid of the smell from the scalp of onion. But onion juice has proved itself to restore hair growth, to protect the hair from damage, and even if a person is suffering from alopecia or is suffering from severe hair fall, then application of onion juice can be a boon. How to use onion juice? Just take pink onion or red onion and peel it out, and as you will get the edible part, now chop it or cut it and put it in a grinder and then grind it, and after grinding just squeeze the juice out of it. That's it. This is your onion juice. If you want, you can add few drops of rosemary oil also in it, like between 4 to 5 drops of rosemary oil you can add to it, mix it well, and now this is ready to be applied. Rosemary oil is going to take care of any of the pathologies that are developing on your scalp. Rosemary is also very potent. It is going to fasten the regrowth of the hair. So rosemary is going to increase or improve the effect of onion juice. So mix it, now apply it on the particular place wherever you feel you are suffering from severe hair fall. So apply in that area. Again, leave it for an hour or two and then rinse it off. Don't leave it for long. Just after an hour or two, you can just rinse that part. But if you want to apply on all of the scalp, then yes, you can apply it on the root and then after 2 hours, just rinse it off. But how to get rid of this onion smell? You have to shampoo your hair twice and try to rinse your hair with cold water. Just using cold water is going to suppress the smell, and the remain of the smell is going to go by the use of the shampoo. So shampoo is going to be helpful, plus using cold water is going to be very, very helpful. And if you have time, then first rinse just once and then rinse after an hour. Many times what happens is after first wash, we feel that, oh, there is too much smell on the hair. But with the time, within an hour or two, maximum of the smell is going to be vanished. And if there is anything remaining, then again, you can rinse your hair with cold water and shampoo. So in this way, you will be shampooing 2 times, but with a gap of an hour or 2. Maybe just 1 wash will be enough for you with cold water and shampoo. So see how your hair reacts. So you have to see how much long does this smell remains in your hair. These are 5 Ayurvedic recommendations that can be helpful. The last one is very powerful, but yes, there is a nuance of smell. I've shared with you what works. Give it a try. Maybe this will be helpful for you. But never forget that hair grows from inside out. So internal treatment is very important, and taking care of your vitamins, especially vitamin D3, zinc, and then iron, ferritin, your hormones, these are also going to play a crucial role. I hope today's video will be helpful for you. See you next video with a big smile. Up to that time, smile more, stay happy, stay healthy.